you were telling how professional Miss Grand International is on the way they around the pageant. What one misconception about Miss Grand International that you would want to correct and tell to the pageant world?
I think everybody knows, Papa Nawat asked me this question, how Filipinos say that MGI is a cooking show. It definitely is not. That's one of the biggest misconceptions that we always say, and I wanted to correct it at this very moment that MGI is more than just what you think it is. Really, they select the most high caliber queens, and the queens that I work with are really setting a different standard. They're not just beauty queens, they're not just a simple human there. They're bringing different flavors, bringing different cultures and traditions, bringing different characters, values, and disciplines. And that's actually one thing that I really love with pageantry. You get to know a lot more with people because I love knowing the story of individuals. And being in the international stage, you are able to allow to connect to a lot more people. And beauty queens there bring a lot of amazing qualities, really. That's how they select their candidates. From just selecting the candidates, they're really, really professional. And with the events that we do, really hands down, and it's a little bit different, I would say as well. Because I would say here in the Philippines, most of the time, the candidates would do a lot of brand shoots for the promotion of our brands, of course, especially the local brands. But in MGI, we always do a lot of fun activities. It feels like every day is just entertainment. We're just there to have our dinner, and there's going to be a lot of entertainers, and the candidates will just connect to one another. That's how we get really close with each and every candidates. Every time you see us dancing, and that's really true. They didn't ask us to dance there and go there just for the photos and the videos, but actually every single day we just have a specific event where we just breathe out. We are done with our very strict event. For example, we're gonna attend this specific place, take some pictures just for a little while, and then we'll go directly to have our lunch, and there's gonna be fun activities there. You just have to be yourself. Actually, that's one thing that I think Miss Brad, it is a challenge, I would say. They put us in that situation to really know who you really are as a person, not trying to cover up to be somebody else. That's why they have a lot of fun activities. We have a lot of dancing, we have a lot of singing. I even joined Grand Voice, even if I'm not a singer.
You're amazing there, sir.
I even got into the third round, so that's part of allowing the candidates just to be themselves. I'm not a singer, but then I feel like this is fun. Everybody's joining, and of course, I know there's a lot of Filipinos who sing so well, but then again, I hope hindi ko po kayo nabigo sa pagkanta ko doon. So that's one of the activities of Miss Grand International. And then, coming to our rehearsals, one thing I want to share, pag sinabi nila the call time is 7 a.m. 7 a.m. we start. 7:01 you're late, there's gonna be a little bit of punishment. Magsusquats kami, a little bit of exercise, planking, mga ganon, if you're late. So you have to be really disciplined when it comes to your time. So another one quality that you have to have if you are a Miss Grand International candidate, that's really how professional they are. And from the very first day of activity, dance rehearsal, agad. For the production, that's why the production of Miss Grand, I didn't know that, but that's how clean the production is. Kasi very first day pa lang, you do the rehearsal already. Dance rehearsal, they teach you at least half of the dance, and then they select the girls like an audition. Who's gonna be in front, who's gonna be part of the dancers, who's gonna be... That's a little secret that I know most of you don't know. That's how clean and professional they are. So pagdating ng end point, or yung formation day na, the final days of rehearsal, it's just a little bit of adjusting. the girls have time to rest for a bit. Kasi we already know what the dance is. We already know what's gonna happen. We already know the whole program. We already know the whole flow. From the first week of the competition, we already know what's gonna happen. So the girls can prepare earlier, prior to the competition, the grand finals, or the preliminaries itself. So, again, going back, that's how professional they are. And again, that's also the point where they pick who's really ready to do those works. Not only just being pretty out there, but then being able to allow yourself to always be ready to work. Kaya lagi sinasabi ni Papa Noah, you should always be ready to work. Because every day is a working day. You are applying for the job. And so, yeah, so pagdating na coronation natin, that's why it's 100% clean. It's something really hands down. Even me as a candidate, I feel like I want to be an audience because I just want to see the production. But to be a candidate there and being in the history of Miss Grand International is something that I will forever cherish. So congratulations to the whole Miss Grand International organization and the people behind for making this pageant a standard for any other pageants as well to look after every single year. Because even me, I really love MGI even before. I always watch, especially the production. I'm like, I want to be there. I want to dance there. I want to enjoy. I want to have fun. I want to have that spotlight. And every single day they have something na aabangan nyo lagi. For example, the lockdown. I know most of you didn't expect there's gonna be a slow-mo. It's new because not everyone does that. The glam pot, as we say, the slow-mo, it's very much different. The runway is so long. When I saw the runway, I was like, I want to walk there. I want to walk like 10 times there. I feel like they allow the girls to really feel their dreams of being a beauty queen.